A friend of mine and myself were having a conversation, and we were talking about the loss of power, spiritual power. Um, I got to thinking about this after watching a segment of Discovery of Witches on Netflix, and in it they were talking about how, as time went on, power decreased in witchcraft and so forth. But I'm thinking this is true because um, go back even before time. You had you had the word, the voice, the word of a witch held power. And with all right, let's go with the first witch. It was she had to come up with an idea to do this and do this, he or she, and then they went around and gathered everything they needed for the ritual, for the prayer. Okay, I call it prayer. You call it spells. But the first one, maybe it was. Some people would say it was Lilith. Maybe it was Eve. But who did Eve and Adam have to go to uh, for their healing? Okay, you want to say they trusted the Lord? Did they? If they had, they would not have eaten of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. I'm saying they were told, let's say the Lord told them, that everything that He gave them, the plants, the animals, everything, was for their good. And the first person, shall we say, went out to get the things they needed to perform the prayer for their healing or for whatever, for their knowledge. And as time went on and technology advanced even just a little bit with each age, go back and think when the first weapons they had were sticks and stones. Then as time went on, they learned to make spears. As time went on, they learned to make tools out of the stones and out of the wood. And as time went on, everything advanced. Evolution advanced in technology. And because of this, I believe people began to trust more in the advancements of technology than they did in the rituals, their prayers, their spells. And that's what we were talking about in this right here. As time goes on, witches, churches lost power because of the advancement of technology. And that's what I believe. Maybe it's time we learn to trust more in the power of the Spirit than to and kind of, I'm not saying leave computers alone, because computers are great for searching and research and so forth. But I am saying learn to trust in nature, learn to trust in the Spirit, learn to trust in the universe, learn to trust in God. That's what I'm saying, and that's what we were talking about here. Okay.